I am pulling it. Hey everybody, welcome to Thursday. Forgot what day it was. I have been busy today and it's dark outside. Reason being, I just realized I have not videoed anything today. I just totally forgot about everything in life, really and honestly. I got so swept up in work that needed to be done that I didn't even think about it. And I have a meeting that was the last hour of my day. My day is over, actually. But I sat listening in on the meeting for the last hour of my day. I forgot all about videoing. And I feel so bad. I forgot about you guys for like 5 minutes. But work does that to a person. Forgive me. I forgive you for not liking and subscribing every video that I do. So, there's that. Craft cart's still out. You can see all the beads in there. I'm trying to pull on it while my phone is upside down from where I normally have it. So if I look over here, I think the camera's over there, but it's not. But that's all my craft stuff. It's backwards. Forgive me. Yeah, I got the beads. These are red. I bought some of these at Hobby Lobby because that's the easiest way to get beads for me and actually physically look at them first. But these are just red. I believe that's the color they're listed. Yep, just red. Red beads. They are actually a little bit translucent, with a sheen to them. The piece that I'm currently working on, let me swap my phone around real quick. Much better. I feel like things are right now. The piece that I'm currently working on, that I showed you guys in the past few days, is actually using these. These are different. I bought these at a beading store, an actual store that strictly sells beads and beading accessories. Propane and propane accessories. Anyway, so I bought these at a beading store in Nashville. These are just, I think these are called like teal. I don't remember. They all have item numbers on them versus a color. But these are like, this particular one is actually like a translucent with a turquoise teal color in the bottom. The other ones that I'm using is this one here. This one is a turquoise color as well. I'm trying to zoom in. It's no go. It's turquoise, but it's like multiple shades of turquoise in there. And then this one is the one I just incorporated into the piece today, which is a metallic turquoise color. As you guys, if you watched yesterday, which I don't know if I've even uploaded that all the way yet or not, I'm working on the piece. I had originally thought about doing some wood beads within the project, and I tested it a few times. Didn't really work out. It didn't really work out the way I wanted it to do, and I didn't really like the way it was coming out because of the beads being so large. But I am going to the hobby store as soon as I get done here. I don't know if I'll take you guys along with me, but if I do, you'll see that at some point. If not, yeah, so I have got to go to the hobby store because I need to get some more needles. As I mentioned yesterday, my needle is bent, and I've straightened it out the best I can today. But I really need some new needles. And yeah, so I've been trying to work on it, but I just haven't had a lot of time to do it. So let me pause for a moment and show you what I got done. So this is what I've got done so far today. I have only gotten to about right here, and I've had to stop. But as you can see by the piece here, I did go with these metallic ones right here and there in place of the wood beads. I really would have liked to use the wood beads here, but they were just so big, and these beads are so small. These are I believe an 11. Yeah, these are beads size 11, which are not the smallest you can get, but definitely some of the smaller ones that you can have. They do have different sizes. I'm sure a lot of people that have never done beading don't know this. For example, this one's a size, I believe, 6. I can't read it. Yeah, it looks like a 6. These are really large beads in turquoise. I bought these actually strictly just to test a pattern with. That's all those serve the purpose for. I've never used them in any projects because I quite like this size. Because it's, I don't know, this size to me is fun to work with. And it looks so much more delicate when you put it on. Of course, I don't wear them because this one won't fit around my neck because it's only about 16 inches long. But you know, for a guy, that's small. I mean, I could probably put it on, but I'm not going to. But so yes, it's size 11 beads. They're small. They can go smaller. I think the smaller one's like a 15, which I've never used a 15 because I feel like that would probably drive me nuts. But that's what it looks like right now. You can see all the spilled beads loose all over the place. But yeah, that's how it looks. Let me see if it'll focus on it one more time. There you go. It gives you a good look of it. I think it's quite pretty. Alright, so I thought I would share that little bit of a project with you so you can kind of get an idea of how it's coming and what changes I made to it. Like I said, I mentioned a minute ago, I am going to go to the hobby store, so I'm going to get some new needles. But I think I'm going to pick up some additional beading stuff as well. You think, oh my gosh, how many beads do you really need? Well, you have to remember each piece of jewelry you make or each item you put together, you don't want to use the same color all the time. It's just like coloring with a coloring book. You don't color everything red. Even if red is your favorite color, you still color the trees green. So you have to have a little bit of variety, and that's the tough part is when I start putting pieces together, I need different colors. And so I kind of get ideas of it. And I want to finish this piece probably tomorrow, and then more than likely next week start on a new piece. This piece that I've showed you guys is the same pattern as the one from before, and I would really like to venture into a different style or a different pattern just to get some more into my repertoire, if you will. Because I would like to open up to more options in the store besides the same ones over and over again. I am pulling out this other necklace. I don't know if I showed it to you guys before or not, but I will pull it out and show it to you. This is the other one that I finished a while back. It's really big. It's hard to show you all this up close. But this one is, I think it's about 17 inches, 18 inches, so it's meant to lay on the collarbone. But you can see lots and lots of little beads. And I will tell you, the pattern is mine. I created this pattern. I did take inspiration from a few different places, but definitely worked that pattern out myself. And that was a lot of work, working out your own pattern. So it took me quite a while, and I made a lot of mistakes, but yeah. So this pattern is definitely a standard pattern that I'm working on, but I'm doing things and tweaking designer pieces to make it my own. And that's kind of what I want to do tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week. If I finish this one, is to start on a new piece, but do something that's a little more my own. I can create my own pattern and my own style. So we'll see how that works out. Anyway, again, if I go to this hobby store and I film any, it's put in here. Otherwise, I will see you guys on the other side. Thanks for being here. Till tomorrow.